Hello everyone, welcome back. It's TGR, that's Gaming and Robo. Guys, we're doing another challenge set by Ross Horn. Ross Horn has asked me to take over West Ham United using the original database. I mean, as you can see on his little message here, it says start with a good few youngsters like Michael Carrick, Joe Cole, Jermaine Defoe, see if you can get some silverware to Upton Park. Now, my friend, I accept the challenge, as I've already messaged to you earlier. I've accepted the challenge. We're going to do our best to try and get West Ham up to the glory days. Now guys, just before we do hit the intro and we start the season, try and bring in just a couple of players just to try and bolster the team up and try and get them to actually contend with the big teams. Don't forget, as always, make sure that you do smash a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell too. To get a second season with West Ham, I want 50 likes on this video. 50 likes to get us a second season with West Ham. But guys, let's get to work. Let's start the video. Let's roll the intro and let's see how we get along managing the great Claret Blue of Upton Park. So guys, it's the first game of the season. We are playing at home against Sunderland. But before we get cracking on to the game, we need to see what players we've brought in. So as you can see, looking through the transfer list, so we brought in Michael Walsh from Port Vale for £400,000, Clint Hill from Tranmere for £625,000, Richie Wellens for £700,000, and Danny Mills for £2.5 million. We've managed to get rid of a couple of players: Anwar Uddin, Richard Garcia, Paul Kitson, Grant McCann, and Sean Byrne. But we still haven't got the other players that I do want to get rid of out of the door yet, unfortunately. But yes, so we are going to be starting the first game of the season, and to tell you the truth, I'm really looking forward to our first game, because I think that we might be able to do, you know, some damage to this West Ham team. I think they can really perform well. I will admit we do need a new left back. I mean, I've got Clint Hill, but I think, you know, he's going to be, you know, rotating it with Nigel Winterburn. I don't think he's quite ready there yet. But, you know, likes of Thomas Repka, Scott Minto. I know Scott Minto, you know, probably should be going behind Christian Daly, and he is. You know, likes of Jermaine Defoe and Frederick Canute. It is an amazing team that we do have. An amazing team that we do have. So we're going to get cracking on to the first game of the season. I am hoping that we can perform well against Sunderland. And here we go. I'm hoping that we can do well, because I do like West Ham. I do love that song, I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles, as well. It's such a catchy song. Get in! Jermaine Defoe makes it 1-0 to the Claret Blue. Carbone equalises for Sunderland. 1-1 at half time. Right, Canute can come off. Paolo Di Canio can come on. Oh, I haven't got the other thing set up yet. I thought I'd done the player instructions. I'll do that for the second game. But Jermaine Defoe makes it 2-1 for West Ham. Get in, you little beauty! Come on, boys. Come on. We gotta keep going. Oh yes! Christian Daly scores his first goal for West Ham United. What a dream start for West Ham and TGR. That's Gaming and Robo Club. We've just got to hold it out. Hopefully we can. Hopefully we can get the 3 points. The board are expecting us to have a difficult season. So if we can get to, by the end of the season, at the top half of the table, that'll be absolutely brilliant. That really would be. 3-1, absolutely fantastic. Right, I have got to load up my 4-1-2-1-2-1. There we go. So I've got the other the other instructions in place for them. So that's all. That's what I wanted for the first game. Doesn't matter. We won 3-1 against Sunderland. We will take that away. So Rigobert Song's going to Bursapor for 1.7 million. That's going to help get our kitty up a little bit. Liverpool wants Bywater. No, I'm not selling him to the same division. No way. Who have we got in the first? Darlington. And Darlington bought one of our players, didn't they? Yeah, Grant McCann. Oh, second game of the season. We're away against Leicester City. Right, let's look at the... I do want to play Clint Hill, but I don't know if this is the right game for him to play. We'll probably have to play him in our next home game, which is against Bolton. We will have to wait till then, at least, for him to play. Right, let's get John Monk on the subs bench. Scott Minto, definitely not. Yeah, we'll keep it like that. Monk, you're transfer lister, but you'll go soon anyway, hopefully. Right, first away game of the season. We need another win. We need to keep collecting these points. And Jermaine Defoe, you little beauty, get in, son. Come on, boys. Absolutely fantastic from Jermaine Defoe. That's 3 goals in 2 games for him so far. Junior Lewis equalises for Leicester City. Come on. It's coming up to half time. Right, let's go short. Oh, why isn't this done? What's everyone's conditions looking like? Right, Kanute's not doing anything again. I'm going to try TT Kamara. And I don't understand why Don Hutchinson's playing up front. That's stupid. It's 2-1 to Leicester City. Life puts him in front for the first time in this game. Come on, West Ham. Right, we need to... oh, it's all over. It's all chuffing over. It's all over. We've lost this game. Not the start that I wanted. But we all know, we know that it's going to be a difficult first season for the club. We know it's going to be, so we have to be patient. But I'm hoping that we can have, you know, I'm hoping we can finish top half of the table this season. I'm hoping that we can have a good cup run as well. But we do need the money. And finally, oh, see, every single one of my players, they seem to be trying to get at cut price. 1 million. Craig Forrest confirm he's I want him to go. Let's go to tactics and sort this out. So Richie Wellens has to be taken. Our stuff, and then John Moncur swap with Canute. I tell you what, I'm going to start with Trevor Sinclair for the next game. We've got Bolton. Nantes are putting a £1.1 million bid. Andre, no. Right, here we go. Well, how much money have we got? So we've got 1.7 to spend at the moment. Looking at the team, I mean, we've got Clint Hill starting in this game. Repko and Daly I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm kind of thinking, should I start Ian Pearce instead of Repka? Just give it a little bit of difference. And no, we'll keep it like that for a minute. We can always change it at half time. Come on, West Ham. Get in, Defoe! That's 3 games in a row for him. Come on, West Ham. We need to go and make it 2-0 now. We need it to be 2-0. Come on, boys. Come on, Trevor Sinclair. And I've got him on the transfer list as well. And he scored again. I mean, I'll play Trevor Sinclair again in the next game. And if he does well, I'm going to have to take him off the transfer list. Because I need his goals. I will need his goals. Right, who's... right, Don Hutchinson. I'm going to give you a rest. Swap you with Joe Cole, then swap you on for John Moncur. We definitely need another central midfielder. That is for, you know, that we definitely do need. But it needs to be the right central midfielder. Oh, it's 3-1. Right, Daly come off, Walsh come on. It's 3-2, for crying out loud. Jermaine Defoe come off. It's now squeaky bum time because... Get in! Oh, shut up! Really? And we've used all our subs, so we're down to 10 men for the last 10 minutes. That is absolutely perfect. Come on, boys, we need to hold on. We got the 3 points, but we made it so much. We made it so much difficult for ourselves. Not happy with that. And Paulo Di Canio's gone for 2 months. Monaco wants Schmel. I'll take Pontus Farnerud. We'll just do a swap deal. If they accept Pontus Farnerud as a swap deal, then defence will be near enough complete. No, they're going to offer 1.1 million. Well, we know he's valued at 1.9, so we're probably going to have to spend 2.5 million at least on him, which is not something I want to do. Alex Niarco. We've got Michael Carrick in defensive midfield, so I'm happy with that. Eric Abidal. What a brilliant player he was. Oliver Bierhoff. What a legend he is as well. Ludovic Gully. How much are you valued at, Ludovic? 3.5 mil. Ah, what a shame. We haven't got the money. We haven't got the funds to do anything like that. So, Chamel is going to Nantes. I forgot to put my scout looking for youth players because I want to try and build their youth department. And speaking of that, have we got any other scouts that are worth? Nick you. Let's see if I can nab you. Oh, you're going to take ages and then not get a work permit. We might be able to get you. So at the moment, guys, 3 games in, 2 wins and a loss. Scored 7, conceded 6. I mean, it's an okay start. It's an okay start, but the Premier League season is a marathon. It's not a sprint, and we know we've got big games coming up. You know, so you know the likes of Arsenal, your Man U, your Chelsea, your Liverpool, etc., etc. So we know we've got big games coming up, and we have to try and be prepared for that. Oh, what players have they got? So positioning's rubbish. Jamie Pollock, I know you're a defensive midfielder, but great determination and influence. So we'll swap Pollock for Moncur. Let's see if they accept that. Southampton's top of the table. Who have they brought in? Just Alan Suter. Right, how did Clint Hill play in that last game? Passing completion, not that good. I mean, in the game before, we'll look at the game where we won. Nigel Winterburn's passing completion rate was a lot better. So we'll start with Nigel Winterburn in the game. Other than that, I think that's probably going to be the only change that we are doing. And if Trevor Sinclair has a good game, then he'll be off the transfer list. Or then again, it might push his value up, and Arsenal might put a bid in for him. Come on, boys. I was going to say it's only Southampton, but they started off fantastic. They look like such a... Get it! Oh, shut up. Trevor Sinclair was offside. Oh, no way. How come our goal gets disallowed and theirs doesn't? How come our goal's offside and there wasn't? That's just ridiculous. Get in, Joe Cole! His first goal of the season. I'm going to keep Sinclair on. I think he's going to cause some problems for them in the second half. I think he's going to. We're gonna chance it. Trevor Sinclair, come on, lad. Get in, Jermaine Defoe. That's 4 games in a row he's scored a goal for us. Absolute top bins. Get in, lad. Come on. We need another goal just to pull ourselves away from Southampton. No! Kevin Davies equalises for Southampton. It's 2-2. We've got 10 minutes to go. Frederick Canute is coming on for Sinclair. We've got all the ruddy play, lads. 2-2. We're still leaking goals like there's no tomorrow. I mean, I might have to start thinking about playing Stuart Bywater instead of Xhaka Hislop. So they're only going to offer £190,000 for John Moncur. I did want that midfielder, Pollock. Right, okay, let's look for attributes. I need someone who's good at passing. So where is passing? So Craig Lewington. I'll tell you one thing. Usually around now. No. You're an attacking midfielder. So Lyndon Andrews. No. Sydney. I know you're Brazilian. Alright, we'll have to knock it down by one more. So Jamie, or an attacking midfielder as well. To be fair, Jamie does look like the type of player that we could probably use. But £2.6 million is in our bank, and I don't really want to try and... I want to try and save Save it. Off the ball 9. That is just absolutely stupid. Gary Mills, no. No. Derek Ferguson. Oh my god. Okay, so we are looking at having to go a little bit further afield. See, you don't look that bad. For West Ham, you might do quite well for us. I mean, 1.7 million is a lot of money for us. Alright, let's just see what they say about that. West Ham sells John Moncur, and now we are definitely needing a midfielder. United, oh my god. How did Ian Pearce get in that game? He did really well, to be fair. Nigel Winterburn, how did you do? Right, we're going to start Clint Hill. Arsenal, anytime soon, lads. Put some money on the table. Steve Lomas, he's still injured. Leon Britton. Someone's going to have to come up. Sommer. Where are you? There you are. Apart from that, this looks like it is going to be the team. I mean, the team that Man United's got, ow. I don't really want to go counter-attacking football against them. Attack's the best defence. Come on, Defoe. 5 games in a row. Come on, lad. Get in! Jermaine Defoe at Old Trafford. Right, we're keeping it as it is for the time being. We are not changing this at all. Christian Daly's not making any tackles at the moment, which is probably going to be going against us. Right, we need to do something before something happens. Daly, come off. Sommer. I'm going to put Sommer on. Nicky Butt's injured. Get in! Trevor St. Clair! Oh no! 20 minutes to go and they've equalised. Alright, Sommer. You stick on Andy Cole like there's no tomorrow. Tackle him hard. Christian Daly. You go on Dwight York. Where is Dwight York? There he is. And you go on him hard. Pressing, yes. The same for Sommer. Pressing, yes. You stay back. You stay back. Come on, stick with him, lads. Stick with it. Get in. Come on. Hold it. No. Get in. 2-1 against United. They were all over us in the second half. What a fantastic win. Yes, they may have played a few of the the non-regular players, but my God, we deserved that win. We deserved it. And I tell you what, I mean, in the 5 games that we've played so far, we've got 10 points. Yes, we're conceding way too many goals at the moment, but you see the likes of Bolton, Southampton, even Fulham, we're all got 10 points, and you got the likes of Man United, who's lost 2 games. Chelsea's lost 2 games. Liverpool's played 2 but drawn 2. Newcastle's lost 3 games. Villa are bottom with 4 defeats. So we're doing well above what we're supposed to be doing at the moment. We were looking at having a difficult season, and now we're looking like that we could finish definitely in the top half of the table. Right, give Nigel Winterburn a chance in this game. Man U are interested in Trevor Sinclair now as well. Canute, give you a chance. Can Jermaine Defoe score in this game and make it 6 games in a row? I'm looking for that because he's been absolutely phenomenal so far this season. Danny Mills, he scores his first goal for the club. Get in, you little beauty. Don Hutchinson, first goal of the season. Get in, lad. Jermaine, calm down, lad. You just need to score goals. Ian Pearce, he makes it 3-0. We're definitely going through. So now it's the time to rest a couple of the players that's very important to us. Jermaine Defoe, we're going to rest you. More important than getting so many goals consecutively. Oh, my days. No way. Well, Michael Carrick goes in. Oh, we'll just play with one person up front. It's absolutely fantastic. I know it's only Darlington, but sometimes I get these little hiccups in games and we lose to lower league opposition. So I'm happy with the 3-0 victory. I'm happy that the fact that we've managed to rest a few players as well. Stuart Bywater plays his first game and keeps a clean sheet, so that everything's a bonus for us at the moment. Right, okay. Right, let's see if we can nab Jason Kumas now. I would have loved to have had him. He's having a fantastic season so far, but one presumes that he's playing in up front rather than midfield. But we'll give him a scout because I do want him. But if we can't have him, then that's some. Oh, Everton, new board's taking control of Everton. Sheffield United wants Steve Lawry. So you got Paul Devlin that's on. Well, we need to try and raise some more funds for this. 30,000 to buy now is not what I like. Alright, John Carroll. Right, Dean Dyer. These are all pitiful players. They're all pitiful. He's probably the best one out of the bad bunch, and Bristol Rovers in Division 3 are interested in him. Man United are having an awful start to the season. Oh, right, okay. Oh God, we're facing Tottenham Hotspurs now. Right, Clint Hill start, Thomas Repka. Only Arsenal was interested in him. Arsenal, you need to do something about it if you want him. Influence 14. What's your influence? 20. So Daly's got to keep the captain's armband. Right, that is a team ready to face Tottenham Hotspurs. Get in, Richie Wellens in the first minute. It's 1-0 to the Claret and Blue. Come on, West Ham. Let's go and make it 2. It's not comfortable yet. We all know Tottenham Hotspurs are a good team. I've also been tempted to do a Tottenham save as well, thinking that, you know, how long has it been for them to have had a trophy. So if you do want a Tottenham save, guys, as well, leave a comment down below, you know, and smash the likes on here and on this video, because I'd like to do a Tottenham save too. Right, okay. Who's Tottenham playing up front? So they've got Everson, Sergei Rebrov, as well as Les Ferdinand. Sergei Rebrov is more of the threat. So Daly's got you. So you go on Sergei Rebrov. Hard press. We'll keep it like that for a minute. Oh, we should have been 2-0 up. Get in, Jermaine Defoe! You little beauty. It's 2-0 to West Ham. It's 3! Joe Cole! Get in, lad! Stefan Everson's injured as well. Right, Michael Walsh, you can come on for Daly. Oh, Sergei Rebrov makes it 3-1. Joe Cole makes it 4. The London derby is definitely Claret and Blue colours this time round. And I tell you what, we've still got Stuart Bywater in goal, and it's 4. No, it's been disallowed. Well done, Bywater. You're doing well, lad. Richie Wellens, you dirty, dirty bastard. 4-1. And we're still in 3rd place. We still got really bad goal scoring. We're still leaking goals in. Only Southampton's conceded more than us in the top half of the table. I mean, we conceded more goals than Sunderland, than Charlton and Everton. And Leeds United are down here. What did Wellens do? Armstrong was pushed over by Wellens. I'm not being funny. A push doesn't result in having a red card. Alright, let's get you searching through some English players. Right, assign you to have on our scout department, and Wilkinson. I would like Jason Kumas, please. How much is it going to take to get Jason Kumas? Because if that's the case, I might as well go guns blazing for the Peruvian player. Trevor Sinclair, £4.9 million. Darius Vassell on loan. We can't loan English players though, Premier League players though, can we? That is shocking. £5.5 million, and he's yours. Right, we've got you. Aston Villa going to bid for 5.5 million for him. So with that, we're saying that we are going to have to get a new striker. Tommy Smith, £2.5 million. Tommy Smith and Jermaine Defoe together up front. I think that will work quite well. We're away against Everton. So who are they playing up front? Duncan Ferguson and Joe Max Moore. Duncan Ferguson is definitely the threat. Well, Thomas Repka's got him. So you have Duncan Ferguson. Going hard, press on him. Come on, West Ham. Thomas Graveson's injured. Come on. Come on. That's one of their main players in the team. Joe Cole's sent off. Didn't mean penalty takers. But we're not going in hard either. Come on, West Ham. 1-0 to Everton. We knew it was going to come because we're down to 10 men. We need something. We need something. I mean, we've got to go hard or we go home. Michael Carrick come off. Sommer can come on. Come on, West Ham, lads, come on. (2-0). Xavier makes it 2-0 to Everton. That is such a shame. We've been on such a great run. And it comes to a halt against Everton, losing 2-0. That is such... I mean, what did you do? He pushed Xavier. Come off it! Right, Jason Kumas is coming off my shortlist. There's no point trying to track him. Let's see if I can get Tommy Smith for £2.3 million. Trevor Sinclair's gone for 5.5. $4.33. I don't want Newcastle United going for him either, for crying out loud. Right, Paolo Di Canio is injured. I'm going to give Omar Reza a game against Blackburn Rovers. Let's go back to Nigel Winterburn in left back. Go back to Shaka Hislop for this game as well. Come on, West Ham. Get in! Omar Reza scores on his debut. What a little youth youngster legend. Bollocks. What a goal. 1-0 to West Ham. Come on, lads. Absolutely brilliant. How's everyone's fitness looking? Jermaine Defoe is looking tired. So is Richie Wellens. Canute, come on for Jermaine Defoe. I'm not going to like that at all. Who have we got in the next game after Blackburn? Chelsea at home. I can't risk. I can't take him off. I can't take Richie Wellens off. Got to plough through the fucking pain barrier. Come on, West Ham, we need a second goal. Reza again! What an impressive debut for Omar Reza! Get in, lads! Get in! 2-0 against Blackburn Rovers. Both goals scored by our youngster. Absolutely fantastic. And now we're still in Champions League spot at the moment. Aston Villa sacked John Gregory. Gareth Barry's injured. Right, this Tommy Smith bid has taken way too long to process. He won't require a work permit because he holds a Spanish passport. Right, 2.5 mil. How about that? Reading sack manager. Jamie Curitan's got a request of transfer. No. Right. Recommended English player Marvin Brown of Bristol City. He's an excellent prospect. If he's an excellent prospect, let's see if we can nab him for £250,000. Liverpool made an offer for £750,000 for Stuart Bywater. Why do you want him so badly? If you want him, I want a straight swap with Sander Westerveld. Straight swap, don't need to give me any money. I didn't think I would accept that. That was a bit cheeky of me. Ian Pearce is back from injury. Right, Tommy Smith, he's going to be indispensable. 18.5. I don't want him to have a minimum fee release clause. Relegation release clause. How? Take that. Liverpool made a final offer. No. You don't even need Bywater, Liverpool, anyway. Right, here we go. Chelsea. Smith rejected the bid from Newcastle. Only because I put £100,000 offer more in. Right, Repka off, Ian Pearce on. He's unhappy with the sale of Trevor Sinclair. You're unhappy with the sale of Trevor Sinclair. Oh well, life goes on. Richie Wellens suspended. Joe Cole suspended. Okay, this is gonna be a bit. This is going to be a bit tricky, isn't it? Right. We're going to have to... Right, you know, Carrick used to in defensive mid. Sommer, central midfield. Hutchinson, central midfield. Paolo Di Canio in at attacking midfield. I've put you in as well. Jermaine Defoe and Omar Reza are up front once again. Lampard makes it 1-0 to Chelsea. So we know we're going to have to start playing the big guns, more now, and this is where we're going to potentially. This is where we are going to potentially falter ever so slightly. Right, if I put Paolo Di Canio up there, Don Hutchinson up there, Thomas Repka, you've got okay pace. Put Danny Mills in central midfield, Thomas Repka on for Omar Reza. Let's see if that makes any difference. Jermaine Defoe just needs a little shot in front of goal. We're just going to stay at 1-0, isn't it? 1-0 defeat against Chelsea. We're still 5th in the league at the moment. And now we've got Tommy Smith joining us for £2.3 million, just ahead of him playing against us in the League Cup, so that threat is gone. We've got Tommy Smith, and he's got a relegation release clause, so we don't have to worry about him having a minimum fee release clause now. Zagera transfer bid rejected. Alright, let's have a look at my scout. Who's he managed to come across? You can have a look in Scotland. So James O'Connor. No, you're not that good for us. Jamie Shaw. Danny Hudson. I mean, he's attacking midfielder. See if they accept 200,000. It's not the type of player I usually go for, but we do need another attacking midfielder behind Don Hutchinson. Matt McKay, 110,000. Let's see if they accept that. Right, we'll go with that. We'll see what happens with those two bids. McKay bid's been accepted. Wow. So at least we're going to have another central midfielder who's not going to set the world alight. Hudson bid rejected. 275,000. Alright, Richie Wellens is back. So put Richie Wellens back there. Don Hutchinson back in attacking midfield. David James, confirm rumour. 4 point. No one wants him anyway. Joe Dolan, I mean Christian Daly, Thomas Repka, Ian Pearce. Ian Pearce's tackle rate's not good at all. Christian Daly's not doing any ruddy tackles. I mean, if we are going to get a central midfielder, Joe Dolan's probably going to be the one that we can get. Hudson's not going to come. We're obviously dropping now. We're 7th. We do have a game in hand. We win our game in hand. We're back up to 4th at least. Don't want to sell him to a rival club. 160,000 then. Wow, they really don't want to, do they? Give you an extra 100,000 if he plays 50 games for Northern Ireland. Okay, so swap Repka with Ian Pearce. Clint Hill can come back in at left back. Tommy Smith. Tell you what, Frederick Canute, you are doing nothing for us. But Titi Kamara, we'll get rid of you, try and get some funds together. Same goes with Scott Minto, he can go. We'll try and get some money in for him as well. Omar Riza, I'm going to say you're a backup for the first team. Right, okay, so that is the team. Sommer and Wellens partnering together in central midfield. And Tommy Smith playing alongside Jermaine Defoe. Penalty take, I think we're going to have to go with Jermaine Defoe, then followed by Smith. Paolo Di Canio, if he is playing. Right, we need to beat Aston Villa. the bottom of the table. Jermaine Defoe, get in, lad. Come on, let's make it 2. And Tommy Smith on his debut. Get in. And now it's 3-0. West Ham are in cruise control against Aston Villa and Peter Schmeichel. Tommy Smith, oh, he's disallowed. Don Hutchinson, what are you getting offside for, lad? Right, Michael Walsh can come on for Repka. Oh, should have been a penalty there, ref. Three, 1. Lee Hendry pulls a goal back. Trevor Sinclair against his old club. Of course, it was written in the stars, but it doesn't matter. We did win. We're back up to 4th. We're joint 2nd with the likes of Man U and Blackburn Rovers. But mind you, Leeds United could win their next game, and then we're down to 5th. And Liverpool can win their 2 games in hand as well. But talking point is, we're having a fantastic season so far, and it is a joy to see. Andy Liddell. No, we've got Paul Dalglish. No, we don't need Paul Dalglish. Right, okay, so do they have anyone that is going to help boost our squad? No. 2.5 mil. How old is Lomas? 27 years old. 10%. Take that. Joe Dolan. $250,000 straight up. They're going to put that bid in. Okay, so who have we got? I mean, Gavin McCann for Sunderland. He seems to be a good player, but we've only got £4.5 million to use. Oh, Robert Tomaszek. I do want him. What is it going to take? 3 million? Bajanika Johnson? No. No. Right, we've used Vladimir Mudrinic before. He didn't really set our team alight when I had him before, but he's more of an attacking midfielder than a central midfielder. Ian Kilford, I keep looking at him. Lee McCulloch. Oh, he's a striker, isn't he? Ian Kilford. Right, 500,000. Let's see if they accept that. No. I mean, that's... We can have a quick look at the transfer list. We need to clear that attributes first. Have a look at who's transfer listed. Have a look for central midfielders. Marco van Hoogdalem. No. Darren Williams, I should have remembered. He's not the player I need. Neil Sorvel. He hasn't got the abilities that we need. Okay, so there's no one from the transfer list. What about the loan list? Anyone from the loan list? No. Luke Wiltshire. No. Okay, so no, there's no one that we can depend upon at the moment. Obviously, we did sign that Everton youngster, Dean Shields. He's a forward. Steven Simmons, 19 years old. He might have the ability to progress, but passing needs to be a hell of a lot better for me to even entertain that idea. Antti Niemi, what a goalie he was. Forward again, forward again. Stephen Presley, no. Forward, forward, forward. Defensive midfielder. Pentilla of Rangers, who contract is out at the end of the season. Now he's not playing and he's unhappy. Will they accept 400,000 for him? We will see. Andre Kantelskis, Fernando Rickson. Right, so we've got another £2.5 million for the sale of Steve Lomas. Right, 400,000 was a bust. Let's knock it up an extra 100,000. Let's see if they accept that. They do accept 500,000 for him. Squad rotation, £900 a week. Boom, Pentilla. That is going to be a new midfielder for us in our team. That is going to help us tremendously. Oh, we've got more to come through. Philip Maguire. If his positioning was 15, off the ball 15, even his tackling was 13, I would take him. David Priest. Now that is a goalkeeper I will be looking at getting at the end of the season. Ross Donahue. Ah, that's a shame. That is a real shame. If they accept 600,000, I might be able to build him up. Oh, we're at home against Middlesbrough. Is it? Yeah, I think we'll have to bring up McKay. Canute off. Ticanio can go on the subs bench. What happened in the last game? Right, we'll keep it as it is. We're building up Michael Walsh slowly. He will turn into the type of player that we do need. We'll play Nigel Winterburn as well, actually. 35, McKay. No! Oh, 2 minutes. It was disallowed. Thank God. Alan Boxic would have put Middlesbrough ahead. And Paul Ince has made it 1-0 to bloody Middlesbrough. Paul Ince, you're a former West Ham player in your youth days. Lads, come on. You gotta think of the Claret and Blue. It's 2-0 to Middlesbrough. Oh my days. What? McKay can come on for Sommer. Danny Mills and Nigel Winterburn are having a shocker of a game. Michael Walsh can come on for Danny Mills. That's no excuse to be playing like that. Michael Carrick, it's 2-1. We've got a goal back. Oh, McKay's injured. We need Ticanio to be playing. Right, Paolo Ticanio. Come on, we only need 1 goal, West Ham. We're so close to doing it then. Oh, too late for us to do something about it. Middlesbrough played a lot better than us. They played a lot better than us. We how long's McKay out for? 2 weeks. We didn't have enough in us to get the job done. Kilford bid rejected. We're not going to be chasing after you, Kilford. I'm not in the mood to try and chase after a Division 1 player. Donahue transfer bid rejected. Important player to the future. Fine, fair enough. Shocked. Well, prove that you're worth playing in this game. Joe Cole is back. Right, who is Sommer? Pentilla on the subs bench. Repka off. Ian Pearce is on. Pentilla, you could be number 12. Come on, come on. This Watford. Tommy Smith isn't playing. Canute, you need to step up. Joe Cole from suspension makes it 1-0 to West Ham. Can we go through to the 4th round of the League Cup? And Canute scores his first goal for the season. No penalty. Come on. Right, bring on Pentilla for the second half. Michael Carrick can have a rest. Omar Riza can come on for Jermaine Defoe. Right, Michael Walsh come on for Christian Daly. Right, just hold this 2-0 lead. Oh my god. Well, we got the win. That's all that matters. We got the win. We're through to the 4th round of the League Cup. Financial trouble at Sheffield Wednesday. Chris Stringer. Positioning is quite poor. Haslam. Now you can play sweeper defence, defensive midfielder, right and centre. Positioning's 13. Marking 12, tackling 12. Off the ball 11. They haven't got a lot of money, so I'm going to use that as an advantage for us to see if we can nab him on a cheap deal. Neil Gibson, no. Paul McLaren, nope. Hamshaw. Now Matthew Hamshaw can develop into a good player. 350,000. Let's see if that's too much for them to say no. Emerson Thome. He's a really good defender. When I say really good, good for West Ham, obviously. 2.7. Is that going to be too much for them to? Bernd Haas. He's a good right back. No. Jody Craddock. Good average rating over the past 10 games, 8. Jody Craddock might be someone that we can bring into the club. John Oster, no. Jürgen Macho. I would swap Macho for Kamara, and then I would sell Shaka Hislop. Marvin Andrews, he is a good one. He is a good one. Right, we'll keep him on our radar for the time being. Now you could be a brilliant, and Charlie Miller. He could be another one that we could use. But 3.4 million, that's too much for our blood. Dundee United's got a few good players. Jamie McCann. Oh, I could use him at right back easily. See if they accept 1.2. Mohamed Salah, Oliver T-Billy, who, to be fair, can do really good for West Ham. How much is T-Billy? Just off the off chance. 1.4 million. Keep a track on him. 3 million. We're not going to get Zagera. Jürgen Macho, straight swap for TT Kamara. We're away against... Right, TT Kamara, go on the reserves. Same with Courtois. Yeah, we'll keep that team. I was hoping that we can get Jurgen in time for this game, but obviously TT Kamara hasn't accepted his agreement with Sunderland yet. And it's 2-0 to Newcastle United. Ian Pearce, Cole Court, normal, yes. Christian Daly, yes. To Alan Shearer. Come on. Well, at the moment, it's not going to happen. So we're going to put Reza in attacking midfield over Don Hutchinson. See if having... Get in! Come on! Come on, all we need is another goal. all over, all chuffing over. Tommy Smith makes it 3-2. It's not over. West Ham are right back in the game once again. 6 minutes to go. Can we get penalty? Come on, referee! Oh, we could have got something from that game. We could have got something from that game. Right, we've got Macho. Haslam bid rejected. He's too invaluable for them. They're okay financial wise, so we're not going to keep busting our balls for it. They regard him as an important player for the future. 700,000. Is he in the main squad? Don't know if it was him that I saw. No, not you. No, it wasn't you. Lakers. It probably was Lakers, to be fair, but never mind. Scott Walker, no. No. Everton wants Shaka Hislop. I'll take Thomas Gravison any day of the week, even though it's not going to happen. Derby County making a £1.1 million offer for him. But what's Everton going to do? They're offering 1.3 million for him. Chris Rigger, 1.8 million. Tonton Makoko. He never performs well for me. We'll give it a bash. Use him as a squad player. Makoko bid rejected. Too important of a player. Oh, I'm not fighting for that. Right, you say no to me, Derby. I'm saying no to you. He can join Everton. £1.3 million. Frees up £6,000. Paul McKnight, no. Barry McLaughlin, no. Martin Corrigan, yes. Right, so who have we got? So we've got McKay. He can go back into reserves for the time being. I mean, if I bring in Corrigan, that frees up Joe Cole to go in attacking midfield. I think that will be a good piece of business if we bring in Martin Corrigan. Stuart Elliott's having a good season for Motherwell. I do like the look of this player. No. Stephen Milne, Barry Smith, seven. Oh yes. Oh Leon, what are you doing to me? You're making me very happy. You're making me feel all happy in my tum-tum. I feel all warm and fuzzy in my tum-tum for getting 7.75 million for Frederick Canute. Definitely. Because I prefer to use Reza over Canute any day. So we don't really need to bring another, and we don't need to bring in another striker because we've got Omar Reza. I'm happy with that. If we beat Aston Villa, we've got Coventry or Rochdale in the quarterfinals of the League Cup. Right, Jurgen Macho is going to start. Tommy Smith. Right, do you know what, Michael Walsh? You're going to start over Ian Pearce. And we'll put Sommer on the subs bench. Clint Hill, you're not giving me good scores at the moment. Nigel Winterburn can play. Get in, Joe Cole. 1-0 to West Ham in the 5th minute. We need a win. We need to get back to winning ways. Tommy Smith makes it 2. Get in. Penalty. Defoe makes it 3. 3-0, and it's only been 13 minutes. We are absolutely rampant in this game. This could finish as a cricket score. And Tommy Smith makes it 4. 4 for West Ham, 2 for Tommy Smith. 3 points are heading to Upton Park in this game. We could make it 5-0 before half time. It's going to stay 4-0 before half time, yeah. All 4 shots on goal have come in, and they've got Ed De Hoy in goal. They've got Justin Walker as well. What an amazing first half by us. Pentilic is going to come on. We'll put Joe Cole there, and we'll put Michael Carrick in central midfield with Richie Wellens and Bentilla in defensive midfield. But Al Jafri makes it 4-1. Charlton's got a goal back. Not the type of start I would want in the second half. We need to keep going and try and score more goals. It's going to stay at 4-1, isn't it? That is a shame. I thought we could have scored more goals than that, but we got the 3 points. We're 8th position still. Liverpool's got 2 games in hand. I mean, man, they can go up to the Champions League spot. Blackburn and Middlesbrough and Bolton are having a great start to the season. James Grady, no. Eddie Enna, no. Charlie King, no. Leeds beat Derby County 6-1, was it? Did I see it say 6-1 or was it 6-2? 6-2. Man alive, come on. That is just a ridiculous scoreline. Right, so we're getting £7.75 million for Frederick Canute. Quite happy with that. Like I said, Omar Reza easily can step up to the plate, and I'm happy. Oh, I've got no Macho for this game, have we? That's the one problem of bringing in Macho. So he's cup tied for the League Cup. Craig Russell, no. If you were 5 years younger, Nick, I would have grabbed you. Right, so no Macho and no Tommy Smith. So Stuart Bywater is going to be in goal. David James can go on the subs bench. We'll start Paolo Di Canio in this game actually. What's everyone's fitness like? Yeah, I'm happy with that to start with. David James, you could be number 50 because I don't want to keep you. Now we beat Aston Villa in the league at Villa Park. Can we do the same here at Villa Park for the 4th round of the League Cup? They've got a new manager now, but can they? Well, Joe Cole can go. Who's better? Sommer, Pentilla. They both have good and bad traits. We'll go with Sommer for the first part at least anyway. Get in, Jermaine Defoe. Cracking. 1-0 to West Ham. Can we go through to the quarter-finals of the League Cup? Come on, lads. We need a second goal. We need a second goal, West Ham. Right. Conditions. Who's getting tired? 86, Richie Wellens. Michael Carrick, 83. Pentilla's coming on for Michael Carrick. I might bring on Omar Riza for Paolo Di Canio. No, it's a penalty. Bywater, please. Bywater, please do the job. No, Paul Merson equalises. 20 minutes to go. It's anyone's game right now. No, no. Go long, go hard, attack. Oh my days, no way. We're going to drop this League Cup, aren't we? It's 3-1, all over. All over. That is a rotten shame. That is a rotten shame because we could have had a nice cup run. We could have gone to the quarterfinals and faced Rochdale, which then would have led us into the semi-final. They've still got Man U, Arsenal, Chelsea and Liverpool still in there. Rotten luck. Oh God, that's annoying. Martin Corrigan bid's been accepted. Squad rotation, you'll accept that, good lad. Right, because we haven't got him in it yet, we're going to put Paolo Di Canio in attacking midfield. Derby County away. We need some pace. God, I feel so deflated from that League Cup defeat to Aston Villa. Get in, Tommy Smith. Come off it. Right, we go again. It's still 0-0. If this game finishes 0-0 and we had that goal disallowed, oh, go away. 2-0 to Derby County. Come on. Right. Tommy Smith can be the main striker. Come on, West Ham. Come on, lads. Oh, it's 3-0 to Derby County. What is going on? Why are we getting dicked by Derby County? Oh, that is embarrassing. Truly, truly embarrassing defeat to Derby County. Corrigan's... Oh, why are you joining Rangers? They didn't want you until I put a bid in. Absolute morons. I mean, yeah, we're still top half of the table at the moment, but losing games to teams like Derby County, we should have got 3 points from there. So at least we're on 25. We're in the European slots, and then when we face these big teams, you know, it's just making it hard work for ourselves. Nigel Winterburn can start. I'll tell you what, Stuart Bywater, go in instead of Macho. Macho, I'm disappointed in you. Joe Cole can go in attacking midfield. Pentilla can go in central midfield. What's wrong with Michael Carrick? He wants a new contract, less signing on fee, but you can have 25 grand. Right, who you got? Keane and Viduka. So these two. You just got to go in on them tight as you can and hard. Let's just make sure it's selected on Mark Viduka. You stay back, both of you. You're not doing any runs. Come on. Coming up to half time, it's still 0-0. This is really promising for us. We can do something in this game. We're getting chances, we're just not getting them on target at the moment. Right, Sommer can come on for Michael Walsh. I'm not risking you getting sent off. Oh, I knew it was going to be too much to handle. 50 minutes to stop lead scoring. That's not bad. Omari's come on for Tommy Smith. 3 points. We could have actually really pushed them today. Oh, Defoe's pulled a goal back. Is it too little too late? Yes it is. We've gone down to 10th. The top half, the bottom of the top half of the table. We've still got a long way to go. We've received £100,000 for Grant McCann. Right, Kaluzhny, end of the month. I'm definitely going to be going in for Kaluzhny. Cerny, he's not a bad option. He's not that. He'll be good for us. Mark Kinsella, no. No. Muziazets a no. Christian Brand, no. What's Rosu like? Good pace. Tackling's not great. Marking's not great. Ndifi, nah. Arto Wichnirik, more than likely someone that we will go for. Maybe that's it. Only a few players that we can see that can help boost our status. Tommy Johnson's gone to Newcastle from Hampstead for 375,000. Peter Hansen, no. Home game against Ipswich Town, right. Michael Walsh, how did you get along? 4 tackle. You did well in the last game. Sub 3 Pintella, sub 5 DeCanio. Left back go backs to Clint Hill. Right, we need the 3 points. We know Ipswich are higher than us at the moment, but we can do well at Upton Park. Get in, Tommy Smith and Jermaine Defoe. 2-0 for the Claret and Blue. Oh, Christ's sake, Matt Holland. We need another goal, West Ham. We need to score another goal to make it 3-1. Get in, Jermaine Defoe. That's his 15th of the season. The partnership between Jermaine Defoe and Tommy Smith seems to be going pretty well at the moment, which is brilliant to see. Don Hutchinson's not playing well at the moment. I'm going to try, no, not Pentilla, definitely not Omar Iza for Don Hutchinson for the second half. Oh, Riza could have scored then. Come on, get in. Tommy Smith makes it 4. Absolutely brilliant game. Brilliant game. So where's Liverpool? They've dropped down. They've got 3 games in hands. They've got so many games to play. I mean, we could still drop down to 10th, of course, but we're only 5 points behind second place Leeds. We're not that far at all. We're only 5 points away from top. God, the Premier League is so open this season. Marvin Andrews might not be a defender we will go for. I'm going to keep tabs on him, but I don't think we will go for him. I think we're going to stick with the defensive unit that we've got at the moment. Michael Carrick signs his new contract. Good. But we've got Arsenal now. Good God. What was Arsenal's last game like? They beat Fenerbahce 1-0 away from home. They're playing a 4-1-1. We know we're going to be taking a lot of punishment. We know we're going to take a lot of punishment. So we make Michael Carrick do run behind back. He watches him. You do no runs whatsoever. You stay back. Michael Walsh. You've got Thierry Henry. You stay on him hard. Christian Daly can be used as a support. Danny Mills, no forward runs, you're staying back. Clint Hill, no forward runs, you're staying back. Come on, West Ham. Come on. Lee Dixon, of all players that I need to worry about. Lee Dixon's the one that scores for Arsenal. We're still in this game. We're still in this game. Right, we're going to put Pentilla on for Michael Carrick because Pentilla can play in defence and defensive midfield. I'm going to swap Joe Cole with Don Hutchinson. Joe Cole, stay up. Jermaine Defoe, you're staying up anyway. Tommy Smith, you're staying up anyway. Try the through balls in on each other. And Joe Cole, yeah, you got the through balls through as well. Let's go short pass him. Tommy Smith's injured. Omar Reza, come on. That's our last sub. 2-0 all over. Dennis Bergkamp, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Oh, shut up. Pentilla was offside. Pentilla is staying back. He's not. We're down to 10 men. Of course, it's going to be 3-0. Oh, God, that hurt. That hurt us big time. Tommy Smith's out for 3 weeks. Who have we got in the FA Cup? Preston North End. Right, okay, so you're not to the end of the month. You're not to the end of the month. Oh, you're a striker. Don't want to look at strikers. Sydney, no, you're not going to improve our team. Mark Pembridge, good work ethics, good stamina. Off the ball is okay. I mean, what, you're getting paid 8. Oh, 6th of August, no. By then I probably would know exactly who I'm going to be having. Right, when's Jamie? End of the month. trying to see which is going to be players that can work well with the type of playing that we're doing. Mark Draper's not that bad, I suppose, but Lyndon Andrews, it's not bad for a player that we can add within our squad. Altabasson, good squad player to have. JJ Okocha. Okay, it's starting to Paul Telfler. No, starting to look like we've got in mind a couple of players. Paul Weller. No. Oh, I don't want to. I want to go to Brazil. Marcos. Marcos is definitely a goalie that I'm going to want to try and bring in. Well, in fact, what was he like? Positioning's not great. Tackling's not great. Off the ball is nearly the bare minimum. Squad player, that's what I'm looking at. Squad player. You're playing plenty of games at the moment, so maybe rotation. But I'm not giving you a signing on fee. I refuse to give him a signing on fee. Right, Sommer. Gotta have a new contract. Not at this time, Repka, but at the end of the season we will be bringing in new players. Sommer signs his new deal. Bradford wants Danny Hudson. No, I'm not going to be fighting for him. So we're bringing in... He's going to cost us $500,000. He best be ruddy worth it. Right, Paulo Di Canio, Omar Riza. Have they got TT Kamara playing? How's TT been? 3 goals in 5 games so far for Sunderland. Paulo Di Canio's injured. You've got to be kidding me. Sommer. Come on, West Ham. Right, 0-0 at half time. We can still get something from this game. Sub on our sub. Come on. Oh no! West Ham, please. Oh, for crying out loud. This is. I always get the December, the bad run in December, and I think it's gonna happen with West Ham. We're now in the bottom half of the table, 9 points away from Leeds United, who are second place. Paolo Di Canio is out for 10 days. This is where we need a big squad, because there's so many games in December, all around the Christmas period. We'll bring Tonton Zola Makoku. Squad rotation. Not giving you a signing on fee though, Zola. Leeds United, no. Arsenal, no. What? Oh, what? What? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I'm losing Michael Carrick. That is a major... Oh. We need a new central midfielder, and quick. Stilian Petrov. Di Canio can't play. Oh my god, that's annoying. And it's 1-0 to Fulham in the second minute. You've got to be kidding me. Carrick's injured. It's going bad to worse. It's going bad to worse in the month of December for us. Two 2-0 down. Winterburn come on for Clint Hill. Oh, come on, West Ham. Joe Cole makes it 2-1. We've got a chance to get it back to 2-2. Come on, boys. Come on, that was a chance to get the second ball when Van der Haar loses it. Chance is just not falling our way. We're dropping. 2 weeks without Carrick. Leeds United are now bidding in. I can't swap him for anyone. Well, they're saying no. Paolo Di Canio. Oh, I'm going to let him go. Right, we're signing Lee Fowler, defensive midfielder. Mokoku accepts our offer, so he'll be joining us at the... No, you're not having him for £4.1 million. Oh my days, I'm gutted. I'm gutted. We've lost Michael Carrick. Well, Tero, I couldn't say no, you prick. Oh, you've wound me up, Tero. You've wound me up. Oh, this is going to be a tough game. This will be a tough game against Liverpool, and our demise will just continue in the month of December. It's just going to keep making us fall down and down and down. I'll tell you what, we're overpowering them at the moment. I am quite surprised at that. Paolo Di Canio can come on for Omar Riza. Oh, Defoe's injured. Don Hutchinson can play up front. Pentilla gonna have to go in midfield. So no Tommy Smith, no Jermaine Defoe. We now got no Michael Carrick. Come on, we got a chance to win this game. Someone score! Ruddy goal! Point at Liverpool. Defoe's out for 3 weeks. Tommy Smith is back. Right, we'll partner Paolo Di Canio and Tommy Smith together. In the last game, I was quite happy with how we played in midfield. We seem to be winning more tackles now, so we'll keep the team as it is. Paolo Di Canio and Tommy Smith are the only changes that we've made. But we need to beat Leicester City. We need to beat teams like Leicester City and so on, so we can actually have a chance to finish in the top half of the table. And for crying out loud, it's not like we're not making chances, is it? Omar Riza can come on for Paolo Di Canio. Get in, Riza! 1-1! Come on, lad! Come on, we can get 3 points in this game, West Ham. Just pick up another goal. Five minutes, come on. We can get that last goal we've been looking for. We've been searching for it all freaking game. Come on. Go! Come on. I genuinely thought we were going to do it in the 90th minute. Genuinely thought we were going to do it then. That has hurt. Kaluzhny, let's get him. Salimi, no. No, I think we're not going to with you. Cerny. First team player. No. We don't need attacking players. We need people that's actually going to be able to pass the ball properly. Michael Reisiger. Having him in defence, that is going to make us 10 times better and more stable. I know I said no attackers, but Artur is there, so Artur is going to have to come to us. Peter Nielsen, no. Mark Pembridge. Now, I'm coming back to him. I don't know. No, he's not even available anyway right now. '30th of December. Missed out on getting him. Oh dear. Alan Mahood. No. No. Well, Alderbassen, we'll bring you in. We're going to have... He has no interest in negotiating terms. Right, we'll just see. We'll just see if we can bring him in. Brilliant. If we don't, we don't. Gilberto. I can't do anything till the summer for you anyway. We'll bring you in. We're gonna have a super heavyweight defence, which is fantastic, but we're still lacking in midfield. No, that's it. Right, Omar Reza, you need a new contract. I have to keep you. Ian Pearce. Yeah. With all the defenders that we are bringing in, I'm wanting to see what happens. Thomas Repka, same goes with you. Ian Kilford, squad player at best. Hot prospect, see if we can build him up. I don't know how much that said it's going to cost me then. I should have looked. 800,000. I mean, this is all going to cost me £1.5 million to bring these players in. Right. Well, who wants Ian Pearce? Everton. I'm going to be risking it. Waiting to see if we get George Diadis, Cerny, Reisiger, and Tabasson. I will be risking it. Don't want penalty takers. I keep pressing the wrong thing. Short pass him. Oh, come on, West Ham. We need a win. We're falling behind at the moment. Oh my God. Colin Hendry makes it 1 ruddy 0 to Bolton Wanderers. We're not playing at all. Don Hutchinson come off. Di Canio come on. Come on. It's not too hard to do, West Ham. Just to find a goal. We just need a goal to get back in this game and we can start doing something with our season once again. Sweet Jesus, really, we're down to 14th. Ian Pearce is going to leave us. Balls. Jermaine Defoe, come back, please. Omar Reza, thank the Lord. That's his 4th goal of the season for the youngster. Get in, Wellens, 2-0. David Lucas, he's not that good of a keeper. Sean Gregan, he ain't that bad. We need to see what's going to happen with the rest of the other players first. I can't just buy people for the sake of it. We need to start having a little bit more of a stability in the team. I think when Jermaine Defoe's back, we can see everyone in the position that they're playing in. Then we can see exactly what we need to do. But our defence is definitely weak. Our goalkeeping area is not that strong at the moment either. But we're through to the 4th round of the FA Cup. I'm taking that, definitely. Michael Reisiger is joining. Why are you joining Rangers? And Venitis is staying at Dundee United. Minimum fee release clause of 3.1 million. That doesn't entice me at all. Right, what other centre backs are on this list? Sigurdsson, Yusuf Rossi. No. Christ's sake. Derek White. No, he's too old. Sensi, 35. Scott Wilson, he isn't all that. Giles Grimmondi. He's 31. Marking's good. Off the ball's good. It's not bad to have someone that we can use it as a rotating system. Yeah, we're going down to players that aren't West Ham ability, unfortunately. West Brom wants to buy David James. There's not a lot of money in there though. Sod it, we'll accept it. I need to Get rid of him, free some money about. There we go, David James is going. And now we can finally put the bid in for our contract into Marcos. Now I know he's going to be a problem for work permit, so don't like doing this, but I'm going to have to, just so I can get Marcos. Work permit issues are the worst thing on this game. Right, we're very right. He's accepted the contract. Let's just see. Yeah, difficulty obtaining work permit. We've got a lot of defensive players coming in, haven't we? Obviously, we've got potentially Cerny coming in. I know Simon Colosimio is going to be, you know, a bench warmer as such. Obviously, Georgia Diadis, Kaluzhny, obviously Grimmondi as well. So we have got a fair few defenders coming in, but if we can get our back line sorted, it won't be long until the front line is sorted, and then, you know, we could be running rampant with this. Right, so this is the team that we're going to be playing with in this game. I'm hoping we can get a point at least against Manchester United. Alright, come on, West Ham. Oh, get in, Danny Mills! Come on. Just hold it out for half time. Hold it for half time. Right. Clint Hill isn't doing everything he needs to be, but at the same time, we're keeping it together. We are keeping it together, so I'm not hesitating. I'm not changing anything. Come on, just hold it, boys. Hold it. Come on. Get the ball away. Hack it out. Knock it back into their half. Just do anything. Keep it away from Stuart Bywater and his goal. Oh my good God. 85 minutes. 85 minutes it took. Oh, that is gutting. That is absolutely gutting. Man United gave it everything they had against us. I mean, we got a point. I mean, we should be happy that we got a point against Manchester United. But if we'd won that, we've got, who's our next game? We've got a lot of work to do still. I mean, we've got Southampton next, so it's Nürnberg's getting Cerny, for Christ's sake. We've still got a chance to turn this around. We've got loads of time still, and I'm hoping that we can do it, because we're starting to get something with this team. They're starting to work really, really hard with each other. No, defend Danny Mills, because he had a phenomenal game last game. Southampton next. Oh my God, Jermaine Defoe is back. We'll play Nigel Winterburn in this game. Right, this is the team that we're going to play. Hopefully we can get 3 points against Southampton. Come on, West Ham. Come on, boys. Jermaine Defoe's back. Tommy Smith is partnering up with Jermaine Defoe. We can get 3 points against Southampton. Oh, should have been 1-0. Yes, get in, Joe Cole. Joe Cole makes it 1-0 to West Ham. Smith makes it 2. What a little beauty by Tommy Smith. Oh, Marion Pahars. Come on, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Get in. Jermaine Defoe back from injury. We're doing really well at the moment. We're doing so well. Keeping it as it is for the time being. Come on, West Ham, show us what you've got. Michael Walsh scores his first goal for his new club. It's 5-1. Send him off, ref, for diving. Don't want nothing like that in our sport. Jermaine Defoe got the 5th goal. And oh my God, it's 6-1. West Ham is winning 6-1 against Southampton at St Mary's. And it's all over. Wow, 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 wow. They had to change their keeper at the 82nd minute because he was playing that awful. I told you we can do it. We can change this around. We can change our fortunes dramatically. I mean, okay, 8 points is still 8 points, but 8 points away from 6th spot. That ain't that far away. We can do this. We can obviously get the job done. We can obviously get to European football. We just cannot make any more silly little mistakes. Crew Alexandra wants Thomas Repka. Middlesbrough in the FA Cup. Oh, Blackburn's got Juan Pablo Sorin as well. That's a really good signing for them. To tell you the truth, I am not wanting to change a single thing with this team. They're doing brilliantly, so we're going to keep with the same team. Right. Come on, West Ham. More like last game. Oh, Hamilton Rickard in the 5th minute of the 4th round of the FA Cup. And it's 2. I knew it was going to be a hard game against Middlesbrough. Maybe all of our energy, all of our steam was taken from that absolutely smashing game against Southampton when we beat them 6-1. Maybe it's just too much to play like that every single game. Of course it's offside. Of course you're going to say it's offside. Whenever we score, you want to make it offside. We're making so many chances. Lee Fowler, you have an amazing game. Keep going. Come on. Come on. Come on, West Ham. Nah, all over. 3-0. We're out of the FA Cup. Lee Fowler's out for 2 weeks. We're out of the FA Cup. He's not given a work permit. Alright, let's see if we can get him doing it that way. That's really, really annoyed me, that has, because we've got to wait another few weeks to try and get Marcos in. Blackburn Rovers, right, no Lee Fowler, so Pentilla. I know we didn't play well against Middlesbrough. I'm hoping that because we're at Upton Park that we might be able to do something in this game. Come on, West Ham. Oh, it should have been 1-0. Craig Hignett makes it 1-0 to Blackburn Rovers. Totally against the run of play, because we're the better team. And it's about time that we start playing like a better team. Get in, Jermaine Defoe! Come on, we can go and make it 2-1. Get in! Get in, come on. Oh, for crying out loud. Disallowed, get in! Pentilla! It's his first goal for West Ham. It's 3-1. We're taking home the 3 points. What a second. Oh, of course it was going to be disallowed. 3-1. What a great result. And now 8 points turns to 5 points. Told you. I told you it can change. We're changing this up now. We can get European football. We continue like this, we can get European football. Leicester gets Leach and Sue. That's a good deal. £250,000. Chelsea. Lee Fowler's got a light injury. How did Clint Hill play? Yeah, keeping it as it is. Oh, good God, no. Sommer and Pentilla need a rest, but who have we got after Chelsea? Everton. No, we're not. We're going for it. We're going for it against Chelsea. Come on. Let's shock the world. Let's shock the world, West Ham. Get in, Tommy Smith. We're keeping it. We're keeping it. Oh my God, it's 1-0 at half time. We're giving it our all to Chelsea. Michael Walsh is the only one that's not on 7 or more. Stephen Bywater is having an amazing game. He's just got to keep it up. Come on. Oh my God, Sommer makes it 2-0 to West Ham. Get in. Get in. Come on. Just blow the whistle, ref. You little beauty. Come on. Look at that. And now it turns to 3 points behind Ipswich. We're 3 points behind Ipswich Town. I'll tell you what, we can do it. Smith impresses at West Ham. Build up the praise. We can do it, guys. We can get European football for West Ham United. I'm so ecstatic by this at the moment. But Pentilla needs a rest. Clint Hill needs a rest as well. Pentilla, you need a rest. Ian Pearce can go at right back. Danny Mills can go in defensive midfield. Right, so then we've got Joe Cole, who needs a rest. So Joe Cole swapped with Don Hutchinson. Sommer. There's nothing I can do with Sommer at the moment. I mean, I can always use Matt Mackay, but that was like a last gasp type of thing. No, we're sticking with what that is. I'm hoping we can do it again against Everton, because the way we've been playing at the moment has been absolutely amazing. Just let's hope it still can continue. Oh my God, Radzinski makes it 1-0 in the 8th minute. Come on, West Ham. Oh, come on. Look, I know they're tired, but I believe in this team. I believe in this team that we can do it. All they need is one opportunity. They score that opportunity, I believe that we can come back and win this game. Come on, West Ham, get in! Oh my God, Richie Williams offside. Has that taken the buzz away because our goal was disallowed? Come on, boys. Come on. Jermaine Defoe, 1-1. Oh God, we should have taken more than a point from that game. We're only 2 points behind Ipswich. If we'd won that game, we'd be right up there. I just hope we're not going to rue the chances that we missed in that game, because we should have won. We should have won. Newcastle, they're not happy at the moment, are they? Shearer's unhappy. Noberto Solano. I can't loan him, can I? That's a shame. Craig Bellamy. If his passing was slightly better. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna put a cheeky bid out there for him. I'm going to put a cheeky £4 million bid in for Mark Kerr. If I had the money, I would be buying Kieran Dyer if I had the money. I think maybe Kieran Dyer and Lee Fowler, who's been playing absolutely brilliant for us since he signed. Speaking of Lee Fowler, he's back from injury. Yeah, I thought they would say no to that. That's not a problem. I was only doing it just for a little giggle. But yeah, Kieran Dyer and Lee Fowler together, I think that's going to be an amazing partnership. But then again, Lee Fowler's a defensive midfielder. So, I mean, they're both defensive midfielders, but I'm playing one-man defensive midfielder. Joe Cole requests to leave. No, he wants to move to a bigger club. That's bad. That is really bad. I mean, if he wants to leave, I'm going to let him leave. If he wants to leave, he can go. £15 million is the bare minimum I'm going to be taking. What a shock. Chelsea are in the final of the League Cup. Tottenham Hotspurs next. That's going to be a tough game. Right, if we win our next game, we'd jump to 9th. But Tottenham Hotspurs, I don't know. I don't see it being an easy game for us. We beat them 4-1 last time, but I do not see this being an easy game. Lee Fowler back in defensive mid. Danny Mills back in right back. Everyone else is looking good. Right, that's what we're doing. That's the team we're playing. Can we get 3 points at White Hart Lane? I really hope so. But I do see that we're going to struggle. I can see us struggling. I mean, we struggled against Everton, and we shouldn't have done. I just want to stay quiet, because if we win, we're in a commanding position. Come on, get in! Jermaine Defoe makes it 1-0 in the 36th minute. Lee Fowler, you little beauty. 2-0. Keeping it as it. Oh no. Right. We're going to have to put Smith in attacking midfield. That's going to severely hinder us, isn't it? Come on. Right. Jermaine Defoe. We've got 9 men on the field. Hold it. Hold it. Get in. I'm not happy with 2 players getting sent off, but we're going to see what's happened to them in a minute. But 2 points behind Ipswich Town. We are in a very commanding position. Right, we need to see what happened. They both got straight reds. Hack down Rebrov. What did it? It doesn't even say what. It just shows the referee's not giving him. I'm going to make a complaint about the referee. Board confidence, FA request, complain about the referee. They agreed that the referee in the last match was poor, so I'm hoping that they are going to rescind at least Smith's red card, because there's nothing there to suggest that he should have been given a red card, because it goes to Stuart Bywater made an incredible save, to the ref giving out a red card to Smith. There's nothing in between that, so we need to see if the FA is going to actually do something about that and rescind that red card. Right, we're if we win our next game, if we win our next game, we're 7th. They feel the ban was just unfair for Liam Fowler. Oh. How can they feel that both the red cards were just unfair. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Paolo Di Canio, you're not going on the subs bench for us. Ian Pearce, Pentilla, Don Hutchinson, Leverkusen. They're not turned off by that £15 million valuation for Joe Cole. I'm hoping that he's just going to stay for us. Come on. Newcastle are a team in dismay at the moment. Come on! Jermaine Defoe makes it 1-0. A win would put us to 7th place. We will have a massive shout. Come on! Come on, Smith! Of course Shearer's got a score. Of course that big bad Geordie has got a score against us. Come on, boys. Oh no! What is going on? Stephen Bywater is having a shocker. Richie Wellens isn't doing good. Neither is Christian Daly. Just pray and hope that we can... Come on, come on. Get in! Get in, Defoe! Get in! Come on, 10 minutes. That's all it takes just to get 3 points. 8 minutes to go. 7 minutes to go. 5 minutes to go. Come on. Come on, blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Come on! 4-2. 4-2 against Newcastle. We've got 9 games left. We're only a point behind Middlesbrough. But I tell you what, we have got the best possible chance. It's a long shot, I will agree, but we've got a chance to break in to top 5. Sorry, we have a chance, and if we've got a chance to break into the top 5, why not aim for top 4? This West Ham team can seriously do a lot of damage to these teams at the moment, and I tell you what, minute, he doesn't look that bad. As I was saying, sorry, this West Ham team, we've got a real good chance. We've got such a good chance. It is amazing to see. Lee Fowler. I'm not giving him Lee Fowler. He's changed the team. I am not. If he's got a little bit of poor fitness, it might be because he's carrying an injury, for crying out loud. So I'm not going to say nothing to him. Lee Fowler has been a god since he's joined us, and I'm only hoping that Marcos deal can come through soon. Oh God, no! No Wellens, no Smith, no Fowler for the next game. Oh, is that one's gone as well, isn't it? Marcos bid been and gone. Christ's sake, Middlesbrough. Right, okay. Pentilla, defensive midfield. Joe Cole, central midfield. Hutchinson, attacking midfield. Omar Riza, forward. Christ's sake. So we've got no Wellens for 1 game. Smith 3 games. Fowler 3 games. This is really going to hurt us in this game against Middlesbrough. Come on. They've knocked us out of the FA Cup. We need to give them We need to give them some comeuppance in this, because I would have loved to have had a cup run, because we knew for a fact we weren't going to win the league. We knew we weren't going to win it. Oh, of course they're going to get a penalty. Get in, Jermaine Defoe! Oh, God. And Middlesbrough, we need. If we draw against them, we're staying behind them, because they're 2 points in front of us. So we need to beat them. We've got a penalty. Get in, Jermaine Defoe again! His 24th goal of the season. I honestly don't see me being able to keep him for much longer. I can see Man U's, your Arsenal's, your Liverpool's, or Chelsea's, or what have you. Get in, Pentella! 3-1 to West Ham United. Get in, you little beauties. We are forever blowing bloody bubbles here at the Riverside Stadium. It's 3-2. No, 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 no. Come on, hold it. Get in! Get in! Get in! Come on! Eight games to go. We're only 6 points behind Liverpool. That is absolutely incredible how we've been playing. Oh my God. If Liverpool keeps losing, I mean, if we finish 5th, I'll take that big time. Big move close for Defoe. Praise up, give him a praise, but I don't want him to be going. Oh, we've got Leeds United next. Oh, could we not face lower opposition teams? Next week. Oh, we're not going to get this deal done with Marcos in time, are we? That just takes the biscuit. I really wanted Marcos before the transfer window is shut, but it ain't going to happen. Oh, he's not in my team, so I don't care. Yeah, well, I'm not. Right, Leeds United. Right, we can have Richie Wellens back and Joe Cole back in attacking midfield. I mean, Leeds, they're 4th at the moment. What happened last time? We lost 2-1. It's going to be a tough game against them. Come on. Come on, West Ham. Please do the business in this game. Oh, for crying out loud. Get in, Jermaine Defoe! Literally straight away we equalise. Get in, lad! Come on, you beauties. We can do this. We can do it. I will take a point from this game instead of a loss. 1 point is better than nothing against Leeds United right now. It is a pretty respectable score against them. So 1-1, I'll take that any day of the week. Because right now they are definitely. Oh my God, come on, it's 2-1 to West Ham. Hold it, you little beauties. Oh. Here we go. They're going to come back and beat us, aren't they? Just hold it. Just hold it. Take 2-2. Just take it. Just hold it. We got a point. Like I said, I'll take that any day of the week. We are 5 points behind Liverpool. They do have a game in hand. But we can still hit 5th. We can still hit 5th. Joe Cole happy to stage, withdrawing his request. Under your guidance, West Ham can achieve great success. Oh, get in. That's made me so happy. 7 games. That's all there is left in the season, and we can break into the top 5. We can. Right, we've been trying to sign Marcos for the past 3 months now, so the amount of times I've seen Marcos set to sign, blah blah blah, it just feels like it's old news to me now. Right, we've got a game in hand. We're 6 points behind Liverpool. Who have we got next? Smith suffers in... Oh my god. We've got Ipswich away. We beat them 4-1 last time. And this is going to be the last game that Fowler and Tommy Smith will miss. I wonder if it's going to be better if we play Don Hutchinson up front. I mean, Don Hutchinson can play up front. I'm gonna test him out. If we need to put Omar Reza on at half time, we can do so. But I'm gonna test it out. Let's just hope it doesn't backfire on me. Oh my god, get in, Joe Cole. He tells the board, he tells me that he no longer wants to leave West Ham. And what does he do? He straight away pays us back with a goal. And Jermaine Defoe makes it 2-0 to West Ham. Get in! Get in! Oh my god. This has been an amazing turnaround of events. You just couldn't write this script. You really, really couldn't write it. Come on, boys. We can ruddy do this. Two, 1. Get in! We're going to take the 3 points at Portman Road. Get in! Just hold on to it now. It's 4-1. Jermaine Defoe, you are a little legend. Once a hammer, always a ruddy hammer. 4-1 at Upton Park. 5-1 at Portman Road. And I tell you what, Liverpool, you see this, you hear it, you feel it. We are literally breathing down your necks, boys. We're breathing down your necks. We're 3 points behind you with 6 games to go. Liverpool, we're coming for you. And we got no Joe Cole for a week. Oh, I'll accept the Intertoto Cup right now, yes. Just in case if we don't get past Liverpool. Here's me breathing down their neck and all of a sudden I might not even get to it. How did Don Hutchinson play? He had a good game, didn't he? He had a good game. Jermaine Defoe, a few days. Right, Paolo Di Canio is going to have to be up front. We've got Lee Fowler back. What was the last game? How did Clint Hill play? 7 out of 10, 15 out of 21 passes completed. 1 was key. He won 1 tackle out of 6. Nigel Winterburn's coming on for you, lad. Oh, God. This is... Yeah. What did we do against Aston Villa last time? They beat us in the League Cup, didn't they? Can Paulo Di Canio bang the goals in when we've got no Tommy Smith, we've got no Jermaine Defoe? Paulo Di Canio, Don Hutchinson, you guys are up front. It's up to you to get us the points. Richie Wellens, get in. Oh, come on, West Ham. We're so close to 5th spot. Oh, Juan Pablo Angel, I ruddy hate you. I trust Paulo Di Canio. Come on, West Ham, please. Don Hutchinson, come on, lad. It's 2-1 to West Ham. Come on, boys. We need to make it 3-1. We need to spread a little bit of distance between us and Aston Villa now. Let's get a 3rd goal. Let's get that 3 points in the bag for us so we don't have to worry and play squeaky bum time football. Come on, West Ham. It's shit or bust now. Let's go for a 3rd goal. I don't want us to keep holding this lead. Come on. Come on. Just kick it away. Kick it down their end. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Di Canio. Oh, we got the win. Oh, my God. We're still 3 points behind Liverpool. We're 6 points behind Leeds with 5 games to go. 5th spot. That's what we're aiming for right now. We have to aim for 5th spot. And Derby County is now coming to town. We still got that. Right, I'm starting Omar Riza. You did absolutely naffle in that game, Paulo Di Canio. 90%. 90%. God, I want them back in the team. Can we do the business? Can we? Oh my God, it's going to be one of those games where get in, Reza! You can do something which Paulo Di Canio can't do, and that's bloody score a goal. Get in. Come on. Oh, get in, Richie Wellens. It's 2-0 to West Ham. Oh my God, no. No. Oh, go away. I knew we were going to start choking. Oh my God! The 90th minute! I literally just could not say anything. I was so angry. And Michael Walsh in the 90th minute. Oh my God. And Liverpool still won. We're still 3 points behind Liverpool. But at this moment in time, we are still 3 points behind Liverpool, but we're also 3 points behind Leeds, even though they do have a game in hand to play. My God, this season is coming to an amazing end. We're proving ourselves that we can hack it at the top end of the table. Villa, this is, you need to start fighting for your lives right now. Beat Liverpool so you can beat the drop. Oh, Villa, there's nothing in you, lads. There's nothing in you. Away against Charlton Athletic. Jermaine Defoe's back. So Don Hutchinson's going on the subs bench. That's going to be our only change of the game. Come on. Oh, go away. They're 20th in the league. Get in, Richie Wellings. They're 20th in the league. Come on, boys. Joe Cole makes it 2-1. I'm not doing any changes. I'm worried that if we do a change, it's going to mess up how we're playing at the moment. Oh, Lee Fowler, get in! Clint Hill scores his first goal for West Ham! Get in, boys! The 3 points. They're getting closer. Come on. After this is what? 3 games? Is it 3 games left? 3 games left. We're still 3 points behind Liverpool and Leeds United. 7 points behind United as well, but they have 4 games left to play. So we know for a fact that 3rd place is definitely not going for us. We know we're not going for 3rd place. 5th place is a definite something that we could get. 4th place, there's an off chance. But I'm telling you this, we have all the ingredients there. Oh, I have to open my big mouth. We have all the ingredients there, and I was literally about to say to complete the job and get 5th spot, but now we're facing Arsenal. We're facing Arsenal now. This is going to be our... Oh, God, no. Christ's sake. Sommer seems to be doing well for us at the moment. Come on. Come on, West Ham. I don't want to look. I don't want to look because I'm worried at the result that we're going to get against Arsenal. Oh, I'm going to have a look. Oh, it's 0-0. Come on, West Ham. Come on, please. I'm sorry, I can't look again right now. I'm not looking at the score right now. If it is 1-0 to... Christ's sake. Pentilla. Right, 0-0. I knew they're going to be overpowering us. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, for Christ's sake. It's 2-0. And all over against Arsenal. We're not going to be able to get in, Jermaine Defoe. We've got to shout. We've got to shout against Arsenal. We've got to shout against the Premier League leaders. Come on, boys. We need one more goal against them. One more goal can give us the point that we need. Oh, come on. Oh, no. 2-1. We were all over them in the second half. And that defeat is probably going to be the nail in the coffin. We've got no Michael Walsh for a month. That defeat's going to be the nail in the coffin for the 5th spot, I feel. It is, because Liverpool has to lose both of their last games for us to even have a chance. Oh, look who we got next. Of course, if we beat them, it's going to go right down to the last game of the season. Why does that always happen? Last game of the season, it always boils down to that. Right, Leeds are going to keep the Champions League spot. There's no way of us getting past them now. So now it's all about, if we beat Liverpool, it goes down to the last game of the season. Who takes 5th spot? No Michael Walsh. So Ian Pearce is coming on. We're going to use the experience of Nigel Winterburn. What's wrong with you? You want a new contract. 23 grand. You're not having a minimum fee release clause. Get away, Jermaine Defoe. Get away. Can we do it? Can we get the 3 points that we desperately want? Oh, God's sake. I just want to cry. I really want to cry. 5th spot's over. We've done well. We've done well to get to 6th in the league. Let's be honest. We've done well. There's nothing more that we can do. There's nothing more we can really do. Hold the phone. Jermaine Defoe makes it 2-1. We're right back in this, but we need to beat Liverpool to stand a chance. Getting! It's 2-2! We've got to score 1 goal. We've got to score 1 goal so we can have a last game of the season battle off. Oh. Jamie Redknapp, I love you in one of the sport programs, but I hate you in this game. Liverpool gets 5th spot. We're taking 6th. We took the L against Liverpool in this game, but I tell you what, the passion that these lads are showing, it is incredible. I genuinely thought we were going to come back and get the 3 points and have a last game of the season battle off. Obviously we're not, but it's amazing to see the passion in these lads. Has it as a relegation clause. You're not having it as a minimum fee release clause. Fulham wins the FA Cup. Wow, 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 wow. So Newcastle and Arsenal were both knocked out by those two teams respectively. Wow, what a season for Fulham, winning the FA Cup. That is amazing for them. and Inter Milan wins the UEFA Cup. Ian Hart misses a penalty for Leeds. I thought Arsenal had already won the league, but no, they've only just won the league. So Arsenal wins the league. Defoe signs his new contract. And to tell you the truth, I feel that West Ham United, I'm hoping that they've won fans all over this channel because this team really has done incredible things this season. And I'm proud of this team. I'm proud of what they've done this season. But it all comes down to the last game of the season. We know we're taking 6th spot. We know we're 6th. Can we finish the season with a win? That'll be brilliant. If we don't, we don't. But we'll get... Oh my God. Come on. Get in, Jermaine Defoe. Oh my God. 2 penalties for Defoe. 2 goals for Defoe. Oh my God. Seriously. I can't wait to get rid of our defence. Come on, boys. Come on. Danny Mills, you little legend. Danny Mills has given us the lead back once again, and Boa Morte can go do one. Come on. Get. Oh, we're ending with a draw. We end the season with a draw. But guys, this season has been incredible. We were down here. We've managed to pick it back up, and we finish it in 6th place. It is truly remarkable. I am so happy with what we've managed to do at West Ham United. Now, dude, I'm so sorry that we haven't managed to win any silverware with West Ham this season. I do want to do a second season with West Ham. I want to try and get some silverware, even if it's the League Cup, for crying out loud. So guys, if you want to see West Ham win silverware in the 2002-2003 season, you need to smash a like on this video. Above all else, smash a like on this video if you want to see West Ham United win any form of silverware next season. To get West Ham's second season, we need 50 likes on this video, bare minimum. 50 likes for the video to get a second season. But if you want to see West Ham United get any form of silverware, smash a like on this video. But guys, if you have enjoyed this video, like I said, smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell too. And I look forward to seeing each and every one of you beautiful people here at the next video that we have on our channel at TGR. That's Gaming Robo.